Welcome to Dodger Stadium, an NL West matchup on the show. It's the San Francisco Giants taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming your way next. About to get started here. And today on the hill, Lance Lynn. Chris, how about a scouting report?
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
Austin Slater stands in.
Leading off the afternoon for San Francisco, the left-hander, Austin Slater.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a pop-up. Makes the grab, one down. Now we take a peek at the Giants lineup. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, J.D. Davis.
And he's leading them in runs batted in this season, which tells me this guy is able to slow things down when it seems like there's a little bit of pressure, and he's looking at it as an opportunity to do damage. You know, a lot of guys, they see runners on base and they get big. They feel like all this pressure, I've got to get these runs in, but somehow he seems to settle into these situations. So watch out when he comes to the plate.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swing and he breaks his bat. Throw on to Freeman. Nice efficient start to the afternoon. That's 2 out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's J.D. Davis. And that one fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
On the ground to third, and he grabs it in foul ground. 0-2 to Davis. Swing and a ball popped up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. Giants are down 1-2-3. And now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at the ballpark and on the hill in this one, number 74. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Grabs it on the run. 1 up, 1 down. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Mookie Betts.
Boog, it's kind of a joke that this guy's got a career OPS over 900. I mean, there are a lot of players that hope that they could just do that in one season, but he's done it his entire career. And in reality, there's only about 60 players that can claim that type of production.
Freddie Freeman stands in now and watches strike 1. Another solid power season. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
The pitch.
Inside, ball one.
Pickoff throw. Righty delivers. There's a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch you'll see in this at-bat to hit. Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. J.D. Martinez takes him deep. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself. At bat after at bat, he's that confident. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder James Outman. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. And ball one. There's a strike.
Well, he's realizing out there on the mound that he's got to settle in pretty quickly or else he's going to get hit hard in this first inning.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And a pitch. Got it by him for the K. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's 2-zip Dodgers. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. New inning getting started, and now it's Wilmer Flores.
The first baseman.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning, get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Patrick Johnson behind the plate.
Patty Johnson to some Boog, but I'd ask permission first before I called him that. Does a pretty good job back there. Occasionally we'll see a couple of sideways looks from players, but that kind of comes with the territory, right?
And that's going to roll to the wall. Not in time. It's a double.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Now batting Mitch Haniger. Haniger swings, drives one. Well struck. And it's gone. His 7th home run of the season. And we are starting over. It's 2-2. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. You feel like everything goes slow motion when a breaking ball like that leaves the hand right down the middle of the plate, and it's like the pitcher screaming, "No!" and the hitter saying, "Yes!" and the ball gets tattooed for a big home run.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Now Marco Luciano. And first offering is fouled off.
He gave up a couple of runs in the first. His offense picked him up. It's time for him to settle in now and throw up some zeros on that scoreboard.
And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 1 down. Here's the rookie right fielder, Luis Matos. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a ground ball out to short. To first. Play is made, 2 out.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Mike Yastrzemski up here. Swings through that one. 0-1. And it's fouled away.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Tied up here in the early going. And the 0-2. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Freeman, he takes it on his own, and that is that. When the Giants go deep, it's bye-bye, baby. 2-2 game. Bottom of the inning, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Miguel Rojas. Here comes a pitch. Strike 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
They say you win.
2 strikes.
That one misses, and that's ball 2. And here it comes. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Kicks and deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. David Peralta at the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he deals. Ripped on a line. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Here's Jason Hayward. There's a strike. Peralta, the runner at second with 1 away.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Makes the grab, 2 down. And now it's going to be Austin Barnes. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
And the pitch. Just off the outside edge. Ball 1. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Runner at second, 2 down. Next offering misses, and it's 3-2. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Betts takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. There's a strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Tosses to first, and Betts is set down. And the inning is over. Dodgers strand a couple. Score remains 2-2. All set for the start of the inning. And digging in for San Francisco, Patrick Bailey. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
And now Austin Slater. Swing, and that one hammered. Down the line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is out of here. An absolutely majestic shot. It's his 6th home run of the season. It's 4-2. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Thairo Estrada to the plate. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. On the ground, and foul ball.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
And there's a ball.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Got him swinging.
Oh, really expanded the zone right there with that fastball off the outside corner of the plate. Got him to chase it. That's a tough one to lay off of, because it starts close to you and just continues to run away from you in that batter's box. So it's a really nice pitch with 2 strikes.
Righty delivers. On the ground, out to short. Rojas jumps, throws. Awesome play there. Man, Chris, a jump throw like that is certainly worthy of the StatCast treatment. Let's see what the numbers have to say about it.
Yeah, these are some favorable numbers, Boog. This is the type of play that showcases his arm strength. I mean, he made it look easy, but I promise you, that's not a throw every shortstop can make, especially with that much behind it.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Wilmer Flores. Into center. Outman drifts towards it. And that ends the inning. The Giants strike for a pair as you get another look at the 2-run dinger. It's now 4-2. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman. The right-hander back to work. Swing and a pop-up. And it stays fair.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a blue hit behind third right there. And that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to. And the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Max Muncy at the dish. Here comes the manager out of the Giants dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Number 74 out of the game. Not what they were hoping for from the opener, so we'll see a new arm on the mound when we get back. So Luke Jackson gets the call. He's been so good against lefties.
Number 77, Luke.
That's a strike, 0-1. Jackson in his 7th season He features a slider, a four-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve. 0-2 now. Stays alive.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
So here in the 3 spot, Chris, a hitter low average but high slug.
Well, one thing he's going to lean on are the metrics. His exit velocity has been really good. He's just had some bad luck hitting the ball right at people.
Nobody out, runner at first. Jackson throws over. Freeman back easily. Right-handed reliever. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But you know what happens.
And strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance. Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
And here is James Outman. That's to third. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Safe at first as they can't make the play. So 2 on with 2 away. Miguel Rojas at the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. That's to third. And that is that. 2 left on. 3 innings complete. It's the Giants 4 and the Dodgers 2. Back here at Dodger Stadium, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Mitch Haniger. Lynn back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Next offering is down low and 1-1. Out to short. Rojas zips it across. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Marco Luciano, the next Giant to hit. He's 0 for 1. That's hard hit on the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away. Luis Matos, the next Giant to hit. Grounded out his first time. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Next pitch is outside.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Out to short. Rojas with the throw to first. And that's the 3rd out. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Giants 4 and the Dodgers 2. Bottom 4, and at the plate for the Dodgers, David Peralta. The pitch. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Next offering is downstairs. Smash to the left side. On to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Oh, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his head as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Hayward batting with 1 down, takes a strike. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Right back to him on the mound. And that quickly 2 away.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
And up next for Los Angeles, Austin Barnes. That one's in there, 0-1. That's a strike. And the pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Dodgers go down quietly. Still down by a count of 4-2. Back here in L.A., here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate.
Mike Yastrzemski.
The line to kick the pitch. Line drive, base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Around first, digging for 2. And he's there with a leadoff double.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
Patrick Bailey, the next Giant to hit. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Rips one to right. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags up for third, and he makes it up to third with 1 away.
Now back.
Stepping in, Austin Slater.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Into scores the runner from third, and they lead by 3.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Tyro Estrada, the next Giant to hit. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
It appears Dave Roberts is going to dig into his bullpen as he comes out of the dugout to make the change. That's it for Lance Lynn in this one, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this. So they turn things over to the righty, Shelby Miller.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Now it's J.D. Davis.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Outman sizing this one up and makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score, and they lead by 4.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
And here's the first baseman, Wilmer Flores. And first offering is fouled off. Chris, you look at it, these are the spots where guys can come on, pitch well, instill some confidence in the manager, and all of a sudden they're pitching higher leverage spots in the postseason.
Well, in this final month, I mean, this is an audition period for the call-ups, but it's also for that marginal reliever that was on the roster throughout the season to maybe step up and be on that playoff roster.
And the righty deals. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Estrada off of first with 2 away. Caught him looking for the K. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Giants 6 and the Dodgers 2. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Here's Mookie now. The line to the pitch. And there's a foul ball.
You know, these Dodgers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today. I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit.
The third baseman, number 13.
And now it's Max Muncy. And it's through for a hit. Flying around third is Betts. And he's in safely at third as a run scores.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Foul ball. Talking about Martinez, he's one of the best fastball hitters in the game.
Yeah, some guys are concerned about velocity, but he embraces it.
1-2 now. Outside. Slice to right. Can't get there, base hit. In comes the run from third, and it's now a 2-run game. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third.
Well done. Drives in the run. They really let that ball travel on the outside part of the plate, but that's a great example that you can still drive the baseball that's away. Ripped that one down the line for the double.
New arm for the Giants, Johnny Brevian.
And never an easy situation coming in with runners at second and third. He's got a base to work with, so he doesn't have to be perfect, but he does have to make some quality pitches.
Hard ground ball, base knock. The run scores from third, and they trail by 1. Runner stops at third, and they're at the corners with nobody out.
They are really feeding off each other. That's 5 hits in a row. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now the 0-1. Swing and a miss.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in
the air right side of the infield. Estrada hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Grounder might be 2. Over to Luciano. Turns it. Got him. The double play cuts down the potential tying run.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the center fielder, Mitch Haniger. Miller back to work. Out in front and foul to the left side.
Well, the game plan for this offense has been pretty clear. They're being aggressive at the plate, but still finding ways to pick their spots without falling into the habit of being over-aggressive. So far, 6 hits on the first pitch alone. That tells you something.
1 down.
And you know, it's always interesting to see how teams attack the first pitch. What's their plan of attack going to be? Well, for this offense in this game, they're not waiting around.
Hard hit left side. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
And up next for San Francisco, Luis Matos. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Fouled off left side. The 0-2. That's towards center. And that is that. So they go quietly there. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Giants 6 and the Dodgers 5. Welcome back. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now the right fielder, Jason Hayward. There's your strike.
0-1's the count.
This to third. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. And here's the catcher, Austin Barnes. That one's in there, 0-1. Rebbia, in his 6th season, he features a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. And takes low for ball 1. The pitch. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
He was all over that one. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Betts in the box now, takes strike 1. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That's in there, and that's strike 2. Struck him out looking.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. That one pulled foul. Freeman goes 6 feet 5 inches, 220 pounds, and he's a former National League MVP. Pitch is in there. No balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. 1 left for LA. This one remains close. 6-5. We go to the top of the 7th. Now, Mike Yastrzemski.
The designated hitter, Mike Yastrzemski.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. Towards first, and he picks it up in foul territory. The 0-2. Now a screamer into the outfield. Hayward makes the grab. 1 away. Now it's the Giants catcher, Patrick Bailey. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. Fastball right back to the mound. Fires over to first. And 2 away to start the 7th. Back to the leadoff spot of the Giants lineup. Here's the left fielder, Austin Slater.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
And that one is lifted in the air. Outman going back on this one. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Giants go down quietly as it remains a 6-5 ball game. And welcome back. Here comes Max Muncy. The line in the pitch. That one missed. Foul ball there.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
Just missed.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 3. Left-hand hitter waits. Got him. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Martinez in the box now, takes strike 1. The next pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. Looking to get the tying run on base. And a base hit on a line. And that puts the tying run on base. One down. And next for LA, James Outman. They get one. Tag out at second. It's a double play. And just like that, the inning is over. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. Eighth inning coming up. It's the Giants 6 and the Dodgers 5. Ready to begin the eighth. Now the number 2 hitter, Thairo Estrada. The pitch. Right side. Bats up with it. Slings to first. And Estrada is out. So up next, J.D. Davis. And look out, as that one ran in and got him.
Well, you can see this happen from time to time when a pitcher's trying to throw that slider, especially front door to a same-side hitter. You know, some of them are going to get away from you. It's not the easiest pitch to control because you're trying to aim it a little bit.
Flores at the plate now as he chases after that one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Kicks and deals. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Mitch Haniger, the next Giant to hit. Now this is in the air down the line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. And the 0-1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
And they tag him out. One left for San Francisco. They lead it, however, it's 6-5. On to the bottom of the 8th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Miguel Rojas. Just missed. On the ground to third, and that's just foul. Hammered on the line, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. Oh, the throw is wild.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Making a move at first, Dodgers bring in a pinch runner, Ahmed Rosario. And up next for Los Angeles, David Peralta. This one in the air center field. And it drops in. Haniger to third, safe.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
On the ground, 2 ball. In plenty of time to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Austin Barnes. Will hit next. So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Tristan Beck.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
0-1. In the dirt, blocked. Tag, safe. He's into third on the wild pitch.
Even with a good secondary lead, sometimes it's hard to see just how far that ball has gotten away from the catcher. And if you can make it to third base pretty much standing up, well, that time he seemed to have a pretty good read, gets to third safely, and now he's just 90 feet away from scoring.
Peralta stands at third with one gone of the inning. On a line, he can't get there. It's a base hit. Runner from third in to score. And it's a 7-6 game. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
So the lineup flips over. Here's Mookie Betts. That one hammered, but pulled foul. 0-1. That's a little bit low. Good eye right there. Check swing, but it's put in play. And it goes just foul. Comes the 2-2. This to third. Whips it across. Mookie retired, 2 down. And now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And a foul ball. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And that's in for a strike. On the ground, right side. He steps on the bag. That is the inning. A couple of runs in the inning puts them ahead. Through 8 full, it's the Dodgers 7 and the Giants 6. Now into the ball game on defense, Ahmed Rosario. He's in at shortstop. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Evan Phillips.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Marco Luciano. The pitch. Ground ball right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in the ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
Matos swings through it for strike 1.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. 0-2 now. Out to short, Rosario. Tosses across to first. Now only 1 out remaining.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
So it's their last chance in this one. Mike Yastrzemski, the next Giant to hit. Infield shifted to the pull side. Swing and a drive. This one way back there. Going. That one is gone. We are tied. A solo shot. His 16th homer of the year. It's 7-7.
A slider right down the middle of the plate. It's like slow motion for a hitter. You're just licking your chops, waiting for it to arrive, and you want to hit it a long way, and he did.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Patrick Bailey. This one in the air right field. Hayward sizes this one up and makes the play, and that's out number 3. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And we're deadlocked here at 7-7. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at the ballpark, here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. Back to work. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Now J.D. Martinez at the plate. Now this is a rocket to left. And there's one away. James Outman, the next to hit. That's in for a strike.
Always tough to turn two on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn two quickly.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Just couldn't catch up on the low 90s fastball right there, and that's a result of a good job of changing speeds. Off-speed pitch on the one before, then sped him up. Pitchers that don't throw real hard have to rely on location and mixing up the speeds. That wasn't the best location with the fastball, but clearly that wasn't the pitch he was looking for at the plate either.
Line drive, base hit. Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is now in scoring position. 2 away.
Now just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything. Really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock. Winning run in scoring position now, so a clutch AB could end this one.
And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the catch, and that'll do it. Dodgers strand a couple. Still tied 7-7. We're in extras here. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Austin Slater. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Action in the pen down there. Brusdar Graterol looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Garcia warming up as well. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Outman flashes the leather on the running catch. Tyro Estrada, the next Giant to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one out in front that time.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
And the 0-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
And up next for the Giants, J.D. Davis. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Man on second, 2 down. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. So the Giants leave 1, and this remains a 7-all tie. Back here in L.A., on to the bottom of the 10th. Now it's the right fielder, Jason Hayward. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Runner leads away at second. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Brusdar Graterol looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Garcia, the left, got him! And 1 gone.
I don't know what he's looking for right there. You have to be ready to swing the bat. You can walk it off if you're just a little more aggressive.
Austin Barnes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Little chopper rolls foul. One away. The winning run at second. Next offering is in for a strike. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
In comes the winning run, and the Dodgers walk it off in extra innings.
You know, he had to feel the pressure. Winning run on second base. Found a way to make solid contact, and the winning run comes across to score. Everyone going crazy. Exciting finish to this game today.
And a final 8-7. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Our final line for this afternoon.